Some nigga named Clip.
Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams who need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's the Broncos going up against the Giants. With that, we're up to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey as we bring in the two men who will call our game, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Denver Broncos and the New York Giants. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A nice carry there of 15 yards.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. If you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Play clock winding down. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Following the penalty, Anderson. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6. Here's the offense, and you got to talk about the guy that they nicknamed Bebe, Charles Demarius Thomas.
You worry about him catching the ball, but you're worried more about what he does after the catch. Big, strong, physical. He makes plays downfield.
Throwing on 3rd down, Simeon. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
What
and
play?
He eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line. Now, this first drive looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're
When
not
I
going
threw
to
it
back
across
up
the
and
middle.
put coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back
I've been
off,
running that
then
play
that opens
since
things up underneath.
Madden
Really nice start for
96.
them. Great way to get the game going.
And now a first down following
That,
that
with the
long
first,
gain.
with the streak routes in it.
On first down, it's Simeon. Being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Call it a gain of 5. Charles, for the Giants defense here, looking forward to next season, what do they need to improve and where are they solid?
I think that they'll want to continue to get better at the linebacker position. I think they want to add another pass rusher because Olivier Vernon, who was a free agent pickup in 2016, did a tremendous job coming off the edge. I thought they really shored up their interior with Damon Harrison, a defensive tackle. Landon Collins played at an MVP level on the defensive side of the ball as safety, and Janoris Jenkins became an eraser out on the corner.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. The play clock's running down. Not enough sense of urgency there. Play clock hit 0, 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I like your point there. Not enough sense of urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage, you got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Here's Simeon. And Green with a catch left side. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it's a second down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the ball.
My homeboy do a little rap.
Now it's Simeon. His pass caught with the 4. It's a
Not out here,
10-yard gain
you
there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating first downs and moving the ball downfield.
What's that you crying? All right.
And the offense inside the 5 here at the 4. It's 1st and
Going
goal.
in that, if you going in that situation,
Bronco touchdown. C.J. Anderson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
I'm just telling you, you think that shit a game, though. That shit for real. I thought it was
They come out here in the eye.
it
Manning
ain't
now on
even
first
about the
down.
route.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it drops down incomplete.
When you go in there, you got a whole
Instead,
entourage
second
working
down.
with you.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually
Majority
come
of
up
them
with the
shows,
catch.
majority of them shows
16,
be
and the drive will
game
continue.
laying base.
In recent years, the slot receivers
Somebody
really gained
set,
stature in the NFL because
somebody
they can do so many
set
things.
holding that
Yes, they can line
motherfucker. You
up wide
understand
like your
what I'm
normal
saying?
wide receiver,
It's somebody
and
who
have that
got.
kind of courage and toughness
I ain't
to run back
saying
to
you
the
got to
middle of
be.
the
Ain't
field
nobody
and become
saying all
dependable
that.
targets for their quarterbacks.
That's what's
and
wrong
move
with
the
our people
sticks.
today. I'm
Those
not
guys are
saying
worth
you
their weight in
scared,
gold.
brother.
Alongside Charles
I'm just
Davis,
saying,
I'm
why?
Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants
You-
with a football
okay, let me
here
put it like
as we
this.
begin quarter number 2.
I'm about to be
They've got
40.
it 2nd and 6
And my
to start
motto
things
is,
out.
I'd rather be safe than sorry. So before I go somewhere where I feel like I'm going to have to be watching myself like that, I pass. You get what I'm saying? It ain't too many.
They'll run again now with Darkwan.
I ain't gonna say it's
He's got a
just
little
horrible.
daylight.
I
He's
don't
at
know what
the
I was
30,
in, man.
10,
It-
5, and all
You gotta catch them when they have them, like, you gotta catch that motherfucker.
Orleans Darkwan, 56 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Don't worry about that shit.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That shit, definitely won't happen to you. Not no run. But I
So
wasn't.
right back where we started, all even as the kicks away.
But see, it
Fielded
depends
about a
on where
yard
you
deep.
go. Like, it depends. Like, it just really pretty much.
And he'll wind up
You
about
feel what
40
I'm
yards
saying?
shy
That's
of
all
where he
it
would have
is.
been
Like,
if he had taken
they
a
have
knee,
them when they
as they'll
be at
start
like little
at the
clubs and
21-yard
shit like
line.
that.
And Denver getting
But
set
like
to
if they
take the
hosting them
field.
like
And
that,
that recipe on their
like how
last
they be
drive that
hosting
resulted in a
raves
touchdown.
and be at like a
Pretty
little
good, so they'll be
warehouse
hoping to do that once
function,
more.
like a little
It takes me
outside
back to what we
setting
said
type
with
shit.
the
It's
offensive
gonna pop off
coordinator and
out
head coach. They
there.
felt pretty
Guaranteed
good
it's
about their
gonna
game
pop off.
plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited
When
them
it
the
pop
last
off,
time
it
out.
pops
Let's
off.
see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do
I want
just
my
that.
nigga to go
That
back
one
to
goes for
Birmingham like he
24
can come back.
yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Well, you mind if we go off topic for a second?
No, let's go.
I like to do that randomly. AFC playoff contenders for this year that didn't make it last season. Who do you have that might get in?
Well, I think Cincinnati's got to be considered there. Maybe they'd have an offseason that's calm, and they go into this season and try and get back to the playoffs where they've been perennials. How about Denver?
It don't take nothing but for him to get his one side of the hood hype and shit. Nobody better not buck jump. Nobody better not move in here like they want to get tough to play something.
Indianapolis cannot afford to squander.
And that's how it ended up
One of
popping
the better
off.
young quarterbacks in the game. They've got to get back to the playoffs. And Buffalo, brand new head coach, brand new people running the ball club. Let's see if they can figure it out, because I think defensively they can be awfully strong.
And Fowler's got it. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line.
Gotta love a guy who'll stand in there and deliver no matter what the pressure. Waits for the route to come open, hangs in there, and completes the pass.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
I'm putting on my button. I'm click on the stick.
They go play action here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
On second down, here's Simeon.
I threw it to
Was
the
nearly
wrong.
picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Going left side, it's complete. They needed 15. They got 16 and a first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Now a play fake here on first down. His throw caught at about the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to
be
chase
all
the
out of
receiver
line,
and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guy.
Time out, man. You got me pushing buttons I ain't even want to push it.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. First and goal at the 3-yard line now. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Andy Janovich, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Well, they weren't messing around. First and goal, they don't do anything fancy. They just go to the fullback right away.
I like how you phrase that, because oftentimes they come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, first down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it, 6 points on the board. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up the score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Second down following the run.
That shit won't happen again, Playboy.
They come out here in the eye.
Come on, run to this side so I can break his ass up.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Hey, man, there's a number on the back of that game, man. I don't run the ball as much as y'all do, though.
Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Manning going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got it. Throws complete. They get 14 yards there and a 1st down. So he makes the grab and the change move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that 1st down pass.
Throwing on 1st down is Manning. And it's incomplete. CD, wanted to get your thoughts just on the landscape of the offseason for each of these teams. Super Bowl in the rearview mirror, but so much going on. People look at the draft a lot, but there's a lot more that goes into the offseason for these front offices, is there not?
It certainly is, and then even before we get to the draft, you start with the combine. You know, this old Indianapolis every year, and you have about 350 of the top prospects coming together to get their physicals and interviews and on-field performance, and all that will get evaluated along with their game tape. And then you got the free agents, all right? That starts, I believe, in early March, where now the free agents can start moving around to different teams. So your team's starting to take a little bit of shape there, free agency, because then the draft's coming up. You're trying to put your team together with new draft picks.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Giants. Roger Lewis, 53 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the 1st half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And Denver getting set to take the field.
I'm not wrong. I can do what the fuck I want to do. I play the ring here.
A play fake to Anderson. It's Simeon. Green's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Back to the air, Simeon on 2nd down. He's going to take another. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. 1st down. Here's the run with Anderson. And he is going to get stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense. Never mind. Forget your halftime report.
Like my blockers
Set
didn't
for
even
the
block.
third
They
quarter
just
of
left the
action
middle
already.
just wide open for you to run through like that. Like, why nobody blocked that, man? I mean, nobody
taken in the end zone.
Well, Madden know he do what he do.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And New York set to take the field. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan is showing you.
Too many niggas, man. Too many niggas, man.
Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Shane Ray. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. A look at at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Play fake to Anderson. Now Simeon. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I forgot
such a timing route. Sometimes the guy throwing the ball just throws it almost blindly, just kind of counts on that timing winning. And in this case, the ball was batted away.
So you like playing in them zones that ain't gonna help you. I'm gonna show you that.
On 2nd and 10, Simeon. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one goes for 24 yards. Now the offense moving quickly to the line. From the red zone now, Simeon. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We already know he was in the rush down. That's why I threw it like that, dude.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Thomas, the lone receiver, left. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. This will be caught at about the 3. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Their dangerous wide receiver from 17 yards out. And the Broncos have broken the tie. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Over the middle to Beckham. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
You know as well as I do, it's really important to get Odell Beckham Jr. involved early. And that's the first time that Eli Manning was able to find him, and we're in the second half.
You think he and Eli maybe had some words on the sideline? Hey, let's get on the same page.
Without a doubt, because they know that that kick starts their team.
There goes Sterling Shepard. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Sterling Shepard, 69 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Gold to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. On first down, Simeon. Surveying the field. Looking deep for Demarius. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Got a man over the middle, and It's complete. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. And quickly, they get to the line. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
I know how to shove my
Simeon on first down. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end, Green. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
That is caught inside the 5. A good pickup there at 22. They're going to hurry back to the line now. So now it's first and goal. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown.
Trevor
Simeon with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Broncos have broken the tie. So with second and goal, still had a couple of downs to work with. They tried to sneak, and they got in.
I like the idea that they did it early in the down and distance count. Second down as opposed to waiting later on. I think it fooled them a little bit, but how about the push they got up front to get the quarterback through?
Big push and a touchdown to boot. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. New York set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. On second down, here's Manning to Shepard, complete over the middle. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
You swatted out your hand, you didn't catch it. We'll stop dropping. We don't drop it,
Manning will try again on second down. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end.
We don't fuck up. We don't take out with it.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Manning now on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field.
You fucked up.
After the interception, here's Simeon. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Jason Pierre-Paul. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Here's Simeon now on second down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. Third and long. It's Simeon.
Oh, I threw it right to him. I threw it right to him. I don't know why they got me throwing off my back foot on
his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error. Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
That's such a close game, a very big one. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, and it's third down.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Throwing is Manning on third down. Room here to run.
Oh, he supposed to drop that, man. Y'all get the fuck out of there, man. And he presses the wind to it, keep driving forward.
Sticks move. Fresh set of downs here. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Throwing on first down is Manning.
Oh, come
He has
on,
6
man. You
points
got
in
to
his
take
hands
that
there.
out.
Couldn't hang on. Second down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to the air on second down. It's Manning. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Gotta take a
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10.
You can't win playing me nowhere, but
from the gun on third down, Manning. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And Gold is able to put it through, and that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I guess they're thinking their hands were tied, but in the fourth quarter, that field goal, it really might not help them much at all.
Yeah, I mean, you still need a touchdown. Another field goal does you no good, so it'll be interesting to see what the media reaction is if the score stays where it is.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
To throw on 2nd is Simeon. And Green with a catch left side. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Watching that Barney.
Throwing on 3rd down, Simeon. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a 1st down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Time running out here on the play clock. Now it's Simeon. Green with a catch left side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires.
We're looking at plays that we pick. We know what they're supposed to do.
To the air again, Simeon. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football
anymore. Did he jump up?
I gotta get one of those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
2 yards to go here on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a hunting down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Get out the way.
He's taken down. Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their 1st. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And now the offense will look to respond after the sack. Now it's Simeon. Screen play, Anderson. And he is going to lose yardage here. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now Simeon. Over the middle this time to Fowler. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys have the right play dialed up because defensively, you got 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get this. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. for the offense. This is play number 11 here on this drive. Simeon now to throw. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Simeon. And Fowler's got it. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
And they convert on third with a gain of 22. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance with that completion. That's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now out come the Giants. Critical condition here, obviously. Hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. He'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
I thought it had 2 seconds left on
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete.
You got to say it like that. You need to say.
Brandon, I came out of my chair on that one. A lovely-looking deep ball thrown. They were just unable to connect.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. One final try now from Manning. A screen here to Vereen. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40-yard line. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Both had a shutout quarter.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From MetLife Stadium, good night, everybody.
Oh, my Lord, the light is going down and the weekend's here. Save my soul. I can feel it.
The king, nigga, that's who won.